You guys ready to see the world's smallest airline tray? Boom! There it is. Look at this. Look how small this is. This is so small. You can put
Your little
a cookie.
there.
You can put a cookie.
And
You can have a little drink, and you can put maybe a chopsticks right there. That's all you can do.
I guess we're gonna go to Japan. Yep, this is happening. It's happening. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
I got the opportunity to go to Japan with my mom, her friends, and some college kids while they go on an educational journey of a lifetime. But their adventure is not mine to tell. This story is about me and my journey to see things I've never seen before, to experience and absorb as much Japanese culture as possible, and ultimately, to acquire a beautiful JDM wristwatch. So let's begin with this very hard landing of this 20-year-old Delta Boeing 767 at Kansai International Airport.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Osaka, where the local time is 5:38 p.m.
We got stuck in immigration for 2 hours, took a train to Osaka where our first hotel was at, and messed around with things along the way. The weather was bleak, and according to forecasts, was going to get worse. That didn't dampen our spirits as we were in freaking Japan. Everything was immediately different, and I couldn't wait to bust out my camera and video equipment. We had a busy week ahead of us, and I was worried I wouldn't have time to photograph and film things for this video. So this is my hotel room in Japan, and the problem is, I don't exactly know how to turn on the lights. I see the light here, but there doesn't seem to be a switch. There's a switch here that turns on the AC. Okay, and that turns on the air vac in the bathroom. This switch right here also turns on the AC, but for the life of me, I can't find where to turn on the actual light. Now there's a switch. This was just a nightmare. I could not figure out how to work the AC. Finally, after about 10 minutes, I figured it out. Yeah, I don't know where the switch is. So we got this room right here. This room switch. I don't know what this does. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so guys, here's my room. Got all kinds of stuff here. Seiko. Little Toshiba TV. That's to get my view of the train tracks. That's the best view ever. Yeah. So it's my tiny little room in Osaka. And I'm gonna go meet everybody downstairs. So it's not super rainy, but it's very rainy. We're not ready for like rain, but it's raining. And we're going to I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Japan, yo! Asians and shit. We're at a place called the Hawaii Fair in the Hankyu department store on the 9th floor, and it's pretty interesting to see. Oh, but look at that! They got Hawaiian beer. They actually had Whole Foods market bags that they were selling, which is stupid. But oh, look at that! They got Hawaiian honey. Yeah. I focused a lot on the food there, and even though this department store was impressive and bustling with activity, there were no watches and nothing else I was interested in. I took a train to Universal Studios Japan, and it was hot, muggy, rainy, and the lingering Typhoon Maria was causing some concern. I was miserable and severely exhausted from the lack of sleep. Despite this, I made the best of it, ate good food, got some video, and even made some friends.
Okay, we are here in Universal Studios of Japan, and I hate this place so much because I'm tired and hot and sticky. There's so many Asians around here, and I just want to go home. And Kurt's dragging us around so many places, and he's looking for a watch, but this is Universal Studios, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but I hate it at the same time. Yeah.
I'm also having a bad time over here because I have to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds, and this is just bull crap. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to make the adventure happen. And I'm Kurt keeps dragging us around. I think he's gonna faint, but this is what we gotta do. All right. Well, I guess I found my eggs. That's what they've been hiding all this time.
So Uncle Jimmy, what do you think about this waterfall? Oh, this is a bullshit waterfall. It's man-made bullshit. Fake news bullshit. But isn't it nice? I guess so. Oh, look at that. Oh, here comes the people. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all the people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all the people. Oh my god, look at all the people. They're having a great time. Look at them. Hey. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. What's up? Nobody saying nothing.
After Universal Studios and completely drained because of jet lag, I headed back to Osaka where our hotel was at. In the train station, I had some delicious okonomiyaki. It was fantastic. That's my mom on the right and our friend Yuhi on the left. Yuhi lived on Maui for a few years and she was just here to see us off for a little while before heading back home.
High five. Okay. Action. Look at how tiny this little bucket is. It's so small. A tiny little bucket. Little basket.
Alright guys, this is some kind of drink I got the 7-Eleven down the street. I have no idea what it is. But here are the merits. 7 Premium is ever evolving. More tasty, more affordable. Soft drink. Soft drink is one of the... See, 1%. I'm going to assume that this is some kind of milk product. So let me just take a sip. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's good though. It's real good. On day 2, I headed to Fukuyama via the Shinkansen bullet train. There, I met my first squatty toilet. It was different. We had to wait for some dignitaries in those stations, so I decided to get an egg salad sandwich from 7-Eleven. It was the best sandwich I have ever had. For real. After that, I visited Fukuyama Castle, which was neat. There were a lot of interesting things on display regarding its history, but the tour guide hurried us through it all, which was unfortunate, but understandable. The weather was hot and really muggy and really rainy. We were herded to the roof, which was a really nice view of the city and the rain.
From this Fukuyama station to Minoshima, there was water. Water means tide is ebb. There may be.
After that, we went to the Onomichi City University, where a reception was held for us. Had a traditional Japanese meal, made a friend, and I of course took a picture of my watch. I got to see some interesting cultural things, such as this calligraphy class which was in session. We had to be really quiet. In the afternoon, we took a serene, breathtaking little ride on this.
So this is where we're currently staying right now, the guest house Nagono Nedok. It's pretty cool. And this is an interesting little place in Onomichi. It's like a little promenade kind of situation. And it's very, very authentic, like legit Japanese. So let's just go inside real quick and I'm gonna show you how cool this is. It's like super legit Japanese. So you walk through this this thing right here. It's like a little hallway, and then you just kind of you do have traffic. Have a good night. So here's the entrance right here, but we're gonna go past it a little bit. We're just gonna check it out. So this is kind of like the little back garden here. It's pretty cool. And let's check out the little bathroom. Oh, it's been raining like crazy lately, so you just it's raining. So here's the little bathroom. Let me adjust my camera. Have my little gimbal thing on. So yeah, you have a little squatty bathroom. You got a squat and hope for the best. But it's very common here, especially in the more rural parts of Japan, to have a bathroom like this. So let's go inside the hostel, check it out. First of all, you gotta put your shoes on one of these things right here. Make sure you get your shoes on here. And let's go into the hostel. And here's like the common area. Gotta close the door. Alright, the little kitchen right here. What's this side right here? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now let's go check out the rooms. So you got like this super fucking gnarly staircase on this side, and then you got another gnarly staircase on this side. So you just kind of have to. Oh, let's check out the bathrooms. Oh, I hope there's nobody in there. No, nobody's in there. So, got two stalls. Got a shower right here. And a little shower, a little thing. And then this side, a little shower right here. They provide with some soapy stuff. It's very cool. All right, let's go to the. Let's go to the stairs here. This super gnarly staircase right here. It's very steep to a view from the bottom. It's a super steeper staircase there. But here's where I am. It's a mixed, where it's you can stay, a whole bunch of people can stay. All kinds of bunk beds. It's actually pretty nice. This is where I was sleeping. It's very creaky, made a lot of noise. And some books. Kinda cool. Kinda cool.
Before we headed out the next morning, I had a nice Japanese breakfast in the hostel's breakfast area. Typhoon Maria missed Japan, but brought a lot of rain, and today was no exception. Oh, side note, Japan has awesome sewer and service covers such as these. After that, we took the Shinkansen back to Hiroshima to meet a gang of kids from the Hiroshima University of Economics.
We're in Hiroshima right now. It is very busy. We got all kinds of stuff going on over here, and we just got. I don't know what we're doing right now, but We're with this group of people right here, and we're just kind of like freaking out, and then we're gonna go do other things.
It had been raining for days, and it was getting worse. All of the trains were shut down, and the only methods of transportation were buses and above-ground cable cars, which everyone used. We got absolutely smashed into them, and for about 40 minutes, it was hell. Many places in the surrounding area started to flood, and people were dying. This picture is after about 50 people got off the cable car. Okay, this is like a legit Japanese market. Like not like a tourist trap market, but this is like the legit market. Oh man, look at all this stuff. Oh, look at all this stuff right here. I don't even know what any of this stuff is, but look at this. I guess you're not supposed to talk about it. This place is making me so happy. I am absolutely tripping out on how colorful everything is. Everything really $12.80. Dude, these ones are almost 16. Alright guys, now we're getting into business. I need to get a beer. I've had a couple of Japanese beers already, but they're kind of all just crap. I am very spoiled by the beer from Maui Brewing Company, because we have really good beer. So I'm very spoiled. This one looks good. It's 8% alcohol. The college kids from Maui and Hiroshima got supplies to make us all dinner later on that evening. The rain was getting worse, but undaunted, we took the ferry to Miyajima Island. So this is where I'm sleeping tonight, and this is gonna be interesting. Hello. All right. The kids from Hiroshima were absolutely bonkers. I love them, and they accepted me as one of their own. We spent a lot of time laughing, and later on that night, we all enjoyed each other's company, ate a good meal, played some games, drank some beer, and reluctantly went to sleep. Today we're on Miyajima Island and in Hiroshima, and it is very interesting to be here. And that orange thing right there is the red the gate, Miyajima Gate or whatever it's called. We walked there and I took some pictures, but then my camera ran out of space, so I'm back here with my phone on this weird pier thing. There's a whole lot of cool little shops here in this little town situation, little tourist town. This place is actually a wildlife sanctuary, so you cannot fly drones or anything around here. It's pretty much a no-no. So haven't been able to fly my drone yet, but because of the rain and because this place is a no-no, well, I'm just gonna do it in Tokyo. So yeah. Later that day, we took the ferry back to Hiroshima to do some shopping before heading off to stay in the Hiroshima University of Economics dorms, which was much like the dorms we stayed at on Miyajima Island. There wasn't a watch store nearby, and at dinner time, we stuffed ourselves into one karaoke room for some wacky fun, then went to the dorm to sleep. It was a long day. This is what it looked like when we all woke up. Men slept in one tatami mat dorm, while the women were in another. And there was a lot of snoring. We all said our goodbyes, then the group I was with took the bullet train and lesser trains to Yokohama. Yokohama was very cool. It felt new, young, and energetic, and I witnessed a street race between two motorcycles right in front of me. It was an old two-stroke sport bike versus a newer R6, but of course, I wasn't filming. We're in the Intercontinental Hotel at Yokohama. This hotel is right by the shore, and this is a beautiful place, man. Look at this, man. This is stunning. So we're getting our rooms right now, and we're gonna do some things tonight. That night we roamed around the shopping center next to the hotel we were staying at. Checked out some stores, got some food, had a few drinks and laughs, then I went off on my own to get in trouble. Alright, I am somewhere in Yokohama. I'm not sure where I am, I'm kinda lost. But that's okay, because I'm just walking around in Yokohama. So what is this? Whatever this is, it's closed. But I'm just gonna go check out some stuff and take some pictures. Pew! Alright, let's take a moment to talk about the typical toilet in Japan. First thing you notice is that its shape is quite different from anything that we have in the United States. And it is making noise. When you sit on it, it activates and starts doing things. There's all kinds of things involved with this particular toilet. This is one of the more fancier ones. It has a heated seat. The seat is all nice and warm. There's a sensor, and you know, you do your business, and then press this button right there, and it squirts up your butt, and yeah, it's very strong. It goes. Sometimes it goes in there, and it's like, oh, hello, giggity giggity, and then you kind of move your butt around, and you press stop, and then you have the toilet paper just dry off. It's super clean, very clean. I'm not sure what this is, or that, or any of these things. I'm not sure what that's for, but you can adjust the pressure, rear and front, and then you press the buttons here to flush, and that's a typical crazy toilet in Japan.
See the manju made of ramen?
Oh, interesting. This is the Cup Noodles Museum, where we're gonna freak out on some cool stuff. Everything's made out of cup noodle ramen. This is manju made out of cup noodle ramen. These are cookies made out of cup noodle ramen. We're gonna go and do the tour thing. And would you just look at all the flavors of cup noodles? This is crazy. It's crazy. A cute little bag. A cute little bag. What is that?
You open it up and you push it. Do you push it to make a cup?
I'm not sure. Push the content into cup
or... into cup. Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know who that crazy lady was, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna be cool. I got my tickets, took a selfie with all the different cup nudes, and discovered a freaky interactive display. All right, here we go. Oh, that is so bizarre. So you buy an empty cup noodles cup, then you're placed on tables where you can customize your own cup noodles. Then you get a bag, go to the cup noodles creation line, select your fixins, then it's all sealed up.
Okay, so I've made my cup noodles and you put it in this little puffy puff thing, and that's what you do. You put it in this little puffy puff thing, and then that's what happens. I got 2 of them, 2 puffy puff things. All right, I think this is my room right here. Yes, it is. Let's check out what we got. Ooh, this is a tiny little room. This is a little guy for sure. Ouch. Put on my shit here. Alright, guys. This is the Shinagawa Prince Hotel. Let me just find what we need to turn on here. Sorry if my camera's shaky. I don't have my my gimbal thing going. But yeah, look at this little room here. Little desk. I can do my computer work tonight. Got some kind of light here. Coffee maker. Oh, the best view of. Look at this amazing view. Look at that. That's sweet view. That's not gonna work. But yeah, this is just to sleep. I am going to wait. This is the bathroom, I guess. Holy crap! Look how small this bathroom is. Jeez. Wait, where's the light? I can't find the light. It's outside here. Oh wait. There you go. Yeah, look at it. Oh my god, look at this bathroom. Little sink. Tiny little shower thing. But it'll do, you know, it'll do. Look how like smashed the sink is to the to everything. Little typical bidet style toilet. Here's the controls. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna go look for some stuff to do.
That night we had an amazing dinner in a neat little hole in the wall. Then I went back to my hotel, but not before going to McDonald's to try some things out. Okay guys, I went to McDonald's in Shinagawa, Japan, by the Shinagawa? I think I'm in Shinagawa by the Prince Hotel that I'm at. So let's see if it's any different than the teriyaki McBurger that we get in Hawaii. So I'm gonna take a little bite here. I'm not gonna switch the camera back, but exactly the same. What a letdown. On the following day, we took the train to Shibuya and it was really hot. I got to see the Hachiko Memorial and went to the Starbucks across the street to view the Shibuya crossing.
Would you just look at here? Love sauce, guys. You never know when you're gonna need some love sauce. Happy plugs. That means something completely different in America.
We took another train to Harajuku and saw the escalator of mirrors, which was zony as f***. We walked to the famous Takeshita Street and saw all sorts of funky things. And then I found a big camera store.
Cheap Casio. Cheap Casio. Oh guys, here we go. We got look at that presage, $900, almost $1,000 for that one. The new cocktail time. Yeah, it's about the right price. $7.20 for that one. We got the scuba. Look at that. Oh, we got the patty turtle. Ah, it's overpriced. Super expensive for the patty or the patty samurai. The patty turtle. Yeah, these are all. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dang, son. This is a really good price for this sucker right here. I'm gonna check a few websites and I see if I can get it for a cheaper price. He is putting my watch together. I can't wait. This is so awesome, guys. You gotta flip out with what I bought. It's gonna be amazing.
Having a good bowl of ramen was one of the things I just needed to do. This was at a place called Ichiran Ramen and it was pretty freaking awesome. The draft beer was fantastic. So the ramen is gonna come out this little window right here. Any second now. Any second now it's gonna come out the window. That's gonna be really cool. Arigato. Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Arigato. This is the best bowl of ramen I've ever had. After eating it, I found the Yodobashi camera store where I got another watch. It was amazing. On the final day, I got to see the new Gundam at Diver City Tokyo Plaza. That thing is impressive, and I'm not entirely convinced it's fake. We all went into the mall behind it to escape the heat and maybe to buy gifts for our people back home.
This is inside the Gundam place. It's pretty cool, nice and cool, comfortable, air conditioner. Don't know where anybody is. I'm by myself, which is perfectly fine with me. So let's go check out some things. Just gonna walk around by myself and find out what's happening. I don't care. This is the last day. We're just gonna freak out. Man. Hey guys, look what I found. The watch shop. Oh my gosh, it's like all G-Socks and stuff. But I'm gonna go check it out just to see what's up. Okay, this is for my homie, Jason. Jason, you got your favorite company right here, Ball Watches. This is an authorized dealer. You would love this store, my man. You would absolutely love this store. I think you would freak out in this store because they got a lot of balls. They got a lot of ball watches, and I'm freaking out in this store because this is great. I love this place. Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
We took the train back to the Shinagawa station, got on a bus to the Narita airport, and oogled over the amazing shopping center inside the terminal. The food there was insane, and it was hard for me to choose, but my decision was wise, and I had one fantastic last meal in Japan.
Well, there's my plane. Heading back home. That's all, folks.
While I was just a tag-along on this journey, I had an amazing time. My goal was to acquire a JDM watch or two for the channel. I succeeded, but the biggest reward from this experience was the friendships of the people I've met and learning how different the culture of Japan really is. It was unlike anything I've ever experienced, and I cannot wait to return. This eye-opening adventure has changed who I am. And now for your viewing pleasure, here are the shiny objects that I've acquired.